Yes, first of all, I'm very pleased to have this opportunity to express why I'm here and whether or not I'm still a Democrat. And the answer is I have been since 1986 always a pro-life Democrat, and I will continue to be a pro-life Democrat. A pro-life Democrat, that means that I really appreciate anyone who works and does something about abortion in our country. There's no place for abortion in my faith either. As a devout Catholic, Roman Catholic that I am, I follow the Conference of Bishops. I follow my dad's advice and my mother's advice when I was a child. He told us always to be respectful of that. So I will continue to support anyone from any party that's pro-life. That's very important that we don't destroy God's creation. Secondly, I'm here because I want to make sure, as I look at the candidates, that they have the feel of this community, the true feel, the pulse of the community. Of course, people want their community safe. They want border security. No matter who you are, you live on the border, you live in Texas, especially in this area of the state, you want to make sure that your family goes to sleep at night secure, comfortable, and knowing that God is with them and that evil is not going to come around, God willing, from someone that illegally crossed the border with bad intentions. So that's one. Senator Cruz has an incredible record on economic development and providing jobs. And if he gets re-elected, and rises a little higher in seniority, which he will, he can become the chair of the Commerce Committee. Now that's huge. You know, I served in Austin 36 years. I know the pulse of this community. My party never supported me. My party, if you look at my record, and especially campaigns, if you look at those campaigns, study them, I never got an endorsement from my party, yet I stayed a Democrat, a pro-life Democrat though. And I know they were angry at me, the leaders, not the people. The leaders were angry at me because I didn't endorse a national agenda or a state agenda on abortion and other issues that are not, inclusive in what people's values are here in the Valley. So, it's a no-brainer to vote for Ted Cruz. He's got an excellent record, and he will continue. I definitely want to make sure I keep up with his voting record still. And then Adam Hinojosa, I supported the incumbent, a wonderful lady, and I will not speak ill of her or her family at all. They're great. It's a great Valley family. However, how you vote is important to me, and it's important to a lot of people who are not Republican to consider voting for a Republican, and that's why I endorsed Adam Hinojosa. Adam Hinojosa again will vote, against abortion. He will vote against other issues that are not family valued issues that I won't go into. He will definitely work with the leadership. And if people really stop and think, if you work with the leadership and you just vote with some of the issues that therefore that we happen to be for too, well, when Adam needs help for his district, he's going to get it. It's that simple. So I think Adam will make a great state senator because of the issues, but also because he will be an effective leader from this area of the state and work with the leadership of the state. It's that simple. Mayra Flores, the same thing. Mayra Flores, I did not endorse, but I think that she's on the right side on the issues, and people should look at that. That is so important before we vote on somebody that is going to be against the things that we stand for as Catholics and Christians. you know, and the pro-life issue again is my number one issue. When Roe vs. Wade took effect in 1972 and it ended in 2023, we add up the totals of abortions in our country, and they numbered close to 65 million children. 99.4%. Again, 99.4% of those 65 million children were unwanted. They weren't raped. It wasn't rape. It wasn't anything else. So I for one, you know, value people who look at those things and vote not for the party, but for the candidate with the issues.
So you're endorsing Senator Cruz, you're endorsing Adam Hinojosa, are you also endorsing Mayra Flores?
No, I said I didn't endorse Mayra Flores publicly, but I like everything she stands for, and I would recommend her, obviously, you know, for public office. She was our congresswoman before. I know it's an uphill battle for her because of the balance of registered Democrats and registered Republicans are like this, but you know, that's another story.
But bottom line, you're still a Democrat.
I am still a Democrat, will always be a pro-life Democrat, and I welcome anyone that is a pro-life Democrat that would like to talk to me and ask me questions. You know, where do we go from here?
Anything else you'd like to add, Eddie?
Well, I think this is a major election. Whatever people want to do with other positions, you know, I let them decide. Those are the ones that I'm focusing on, and I wish everyone well. I voted for some Democrats who I feel have done a wonderful job, and I've known for a long time. But you know, that's who I am. I'm a pro-life Democrat, and I will do my best to always do the right thing when it comes to supporting those that have the pulse of this community.
Thank you so much for today's interview.
You're very welcome.